Hello, everyone. This is Corsair Mack, owner and counselor at Mack's Empowerment Counseling LLC. And today I'm going to be going over grounding techniques that can help you out when you're feeling anxious, overwhelmed, or having PTSD. All right, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So, what are grounding techniques? Ultimately, grounding techniques are techniques to help get you outside of your head and back into reality. Because when we're anxious, stressed, overwhelmed, or suffering from PTSD, we are in our head a lot, right? We have a lot of racing thoughts. We have a lot of things happening to us, or we might even have an out of body experience, right? Such as hallucinations or delusions or things like that. So ultimately, what grounding techniques do is they help divert attention from what's going on up here in our head and back to reality, whatever that reality is. So now that you have a brief overview about what grounding techniques are, now let's go over some grounding techniques. All right, so first, a common grounding technique is deep breathing, right? And there are different forms of deep breathing that you can do, but all they are designed to do is help A, get you out of your head and back into the present moment, but B, it'll help you slow down your body, loosen your body, and things like that. Especially when we're anxious or overwhelmed, our body likes to tighten and tense up. And due to that tightening and tensing up, we're not able to get oxygen to our entire body. So, one of the great things to help with that is to deep breathe. So, there's a whole bunch of deep breathing that you can do, right? There's a four square deep breathing where you hold in for four, and then you hold for four, then you exhale for four, then you hold for four. Right? So, breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and hold for 4 seconds. Right? Or you can do the 2-4-2. Right? Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 2 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and hold for 2 seconds. Right? You can do that too. Or you can do the 4 and 4, right? Where you breathe in for 4 seconds and then you breathe out for 4 seconds. Right? So on and so forth. And depending on how anxious you are, you can always adjust the numbers as needed. But ultimately, what that will help you do is, again, keep you focused on the activity of breathing. It'll help loosen your body to get oxygen to your body, as well as help get you outside of your head and focus on the task at hand and be here in the present moment. All right, so that's one. Another thing that you can do relies on your senses. So, sight, smell, taste, touch, hearing. Right? So, five things you can see, four things you can hear, three things you could touch, two things you could smell, and one thing you could taste. You could do it that way. You can just individually focus on one of the senses. Right? So, sight, it could be pulling out a favorite picture or visualizing something relaxing or calming. Right? Smell, you can carry a certain perfume or cologne along with you, or mints. Mints help out a lot, or anything like that. Right? Taste, right? A lot of people, again, going back to mints, they like to suck on mints or chew on gum, or they like to have those breathing mint things that they can stick on their tongue that dissolve on it. Or hearing, you can listen to your favorite song, say your favorite mantra, things like that. All right. And then touching, right? That can be stress balls. You can have a really soft, fluffy cloth with you or anything like that. Things you can do to help bring your mind out of whatever's going on up here and back into the present moment. And specifically having things that relate to you, relate to something in your past or something that you're going to do in the future will definitely help as well because, again, it creates that association. And that association will help out with ultimately getting you out of your head and back here to reality. Right? Or another thing that you can do is by playing the I Spy game by yourself. So basically, you look around the room, right? You say things, and then you say, I spy with my eye something that's green. Oh, that's a tree. I spy something with my eye that's blue. Oh, that's the sky. Right? Things like that. Because again, what that does is that helps you keep your focus here in the present moment. Right? So that way you're looking, you're seeing things, and ultimately you're focusing on those things, staying here in the present moment instead of staying up here in your head. And that'll help you out with your anxiety or any PTSD things that you have going on by keeping you in the present moment. Right? So ultimately, I know this was a really short video, but basically that's it. Thank you guys very much for watching. And again, if you're interested in learning more, you can feel free to visit my website, mackec.com, to read my blogs. I know I haven't posted in a little bit. I had one that's currently in draft that I just got to finish up and publish, and I have a lot more to publish. Or you can watch any more of my YouTube videos. Or if you're interested in scheduling an appointment, if you live here in Illinois, you can either go to mackec.com or give me a call at 224-407-5019. Thank you guys very much, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.